down Bedford, and it was in the middle of the night, and I was going to the bathroom, and I looked down the stairs, and there was this little girl sitting there walking downstairs, smiling at me. And through the years, I started to gain more knowledge about her, and started to gain to where I could go back and I started having dreams again about my past lives, of what I did. And every one of these dreams involved a little girl that I had, a daughter. And I started thinking, what if this little girl I saw when I was a kid was my daughter? And they looked the exact same, and the last life I ever saw, she ended up dying in a fire. And she's been with me. She's like my guardian angel, even though she's a ghost, is what me and you have always said and joked about. But recently she has left. It's not really a long story, it's my daughter that seems to be connected through every life.
Maybe she's gotten a new body. Or she's getting ready to be in a new body.
Hopefully not, I'm way too young for that.
So,
maybe.
Tell me more about it. Like, what did you first think when you saw it and all that?
I thought I was dreaming. But through the years, I started getting to see her more constantly, and I started to get the ability to. First, she wouldn't just disappear after I saw her. She would stick around, and I could actually almost get to the point where I could probably have a conversation with her. And some of my friends even saw her. She got comfortable around me enough. But some of the girlfriends I had, she did not really like.
So, you said she was like your guardian angel. What do you mean? Like, give me some examples.
Like, everybody has their demons that follow them. Everybody does. Some don't matter, and some are actually affected by it. Like, everybody hears the stories about people being followed by evil things. Well, I strongly believe that, and I believe that certain people in this world were meant to be damned with certain things. Like, us, for example, we have the ability to hear, see, and find things that most people don't believe exists. And I believe that my whole life, I've been waited for by some entity that is not good for me. And I just believe that Lilith has always been there, stopping it from getting to me at a young age and giving me the life I deserve, is what she's been doing.
And what do you think this thing following you is?
Worst case scenario, a demon.
I guess it could be considered a neighborhood. Your town is creepy at night.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that one thing that happened last summer?
Yeah, both of us actually were walking down in a little town that's in Bunkport, Egypt. Basically, it's a tiny little town. If you live in the city, it'd be like the size of a giant building. Well, we were just walking through town where I live, and it was just the middle of the night, nothing bothering us really, and we were just walking back to my house from across town, and we both got this feeling that someone was following us. Like, shiver up your spine, just looking over your shoulder every 2 seconds, because you think someone's eyes are watching you, and someone's walking behind you. Well, every time we looked behind us, there was nobody there. Even when we stopped and waited for someone to accidentally poke their head out, still nobody there. There was not a single entity, there was not a single living being near us. But I still to this day think there was a living entity there.
Living?
Living as in spirits still live.
So what do you think it was?
I have no idea. Samael.